got our own tree, Rick. I mean, it ain't like what they said it was going to be, Rick. It's not like a real tree.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't expect much from Michael over there. Not even enough coffee about too much sugar. What do you got going on, Rick? I got epididymitis again.
You got epididymitis?
Yeah, I sit down too long, Rick. I got to get up. I got to jiggle. Let me do that one more time. I jiggle. No, I forgot the crowd's watching. Well, you know what? This could be a routine. That feels good, Rick, because I'm even whistling.
Wow, look at the studio.
Hey, that nice, Rick. The only thing is that's not a tree, though, Rick.
Oh, it's festive.
It's very, but that's not what they said, though, Rick.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and I hope you get everything you want.
I think we want to start the show off because I brought a couple gifts for you.
I appreciate it, Rick. I got something for you, Rick.
I want to give you one first. I couldn't fit in the bag.
Right.
And I think you're going to get a lot of good use out of it.
I look at this is a weeding tool, Rick.
Here it is. Show everyone. Show everyone.
You know, look at this. It's a height requirement. See? What this does is it makes me 6'7". Yeah. Watch this, Ricky. I can go right to any Kmart now. Wait. Stacy, come here. I won't get you, Rick. I'll never hurt you. Look at that. If I had to do a deviated, come here, Ricky. Give me here. Give me here. If I had to do a deviated second, watch it. Brain operation, Rick. Right to the side. Hey?
You got to reach like Shaq now.
Rick, I come right over the top. Boom! Boom! You know what's another thing? Shaq gets me. Look, I like it. Thank you, Ricky, very much. But I am going to tell you something, Rick. I will use this on the wife later. Well, it's a nice tool. That's all right, Rick. I'll show you pictures.
I got you a couple other gifts, too.
Rick, this is all from me. I'm amazed, man. And Rick, I want me to show you something that blew my mind in 3 parakeets. I don't know if it's a sexual gesture. Rick.
No, look
what they did. They
fixed the
cup. They fixed the cup. But Rick, you know I know he fixed the cup, Rick? Put out your cup of the Daddy #1, which I do like this cup, Rick. I do like the cup.
That's bigger than what it used to be.
Yeah, Rick, you know how I know? Because his wife does ceramics. You got caught. Like everybody else
you're gonna like.
You got caught.
I think Bo's going to like one of the gifts I got.
Yeah, absolutely, I know I will. Which one you want to go first? This is me right here, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gave me the one, Rick. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, go ahead.
You know, Rick, I like that I had something to do with this product, Rick. This is the old poop pourri. Yeah. This is like if the girl goes in the bathroom and they see the commercial, tell you something, it's really a nice product, Rick. Yeah. It's got thoughts for people that don't think. Rick, when you go in, you eat something really big, you know you smell like a rotten egg. Everybody does, Rick. It's poop.
Now, when you walked into the bathroom that time and you smelled, it didn't smell you.
No, I was...
You smelled flowers.
I smelled roses, which thought my father rolled me again, Rick.
Everyone always used to tell you, everyone's stinks.
Yes, and never smells like roses.
But then,
Rick, I walked in and poop smelled like roses.
And that's what it is.
And it's roses. So I'll be honest with you, and the company's doing good, Rick. We're selling a hell lot of product. Did you try my new one? It's called A-Hole. It don't smell like that. It's just called A-Hole. It's a Azzaro. You remember that cologne?
Oh yeah.
I put it in the toilet. Put it in the toilet. You call it A-Hole, Rick. Just because of a salesman. All right, Ricky.
Yeah.
He's going to be pissed off. Now, Ricky, look at the cup. You know what I like about this, Rick, too? Crystal Cave.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a place in the Poconos, Rick.
Yeah, it's Crystal Cave. Remember Crystal Cave?
Are you kidding me, Rick? It's the Poconos? I love you, Rick. And Rick, when I fill the cup up, it's going to look more icy in there, Rick, for Christmas. And when I'm in front of the eggnog and the tree and the wife. Now, Rick, the only problem I'm seeing with this is, you know me with the IQ, Rick. I'm out there. I pick it up right away. Rick, I saw some. Can you bring that your thing over here again? Your cup, Rick.
My cup.
Now, when you brought the cup, can you move him because he spooks the sugar out of
him?
Okay, I will talk a lot about him, Rick. In the episodes I had, 3 times I ran out of the room with no underwear on, and my mother's friends were there. Rick, look. Now that made me mad because I understand that his wife is a ceramic maker, so she did this to make it the wrong way. Rick. People ask me, why is it the Bo Ricky show? You sit there and I sit here, and I'm like, you don't realize YouTube does that on a reason?
Yeah.
I gotta tell about everything, Rick. All right, anyway. Now, Ricky, you bought this cup, but Rick, I'm seeing something in the cup already that's suggested from you. I felt a little confident with your cup, a little bit bigger than Rick.
Yeah.
But the only thing, Rick, I gotta say to you is that's about the way this is really.
Yeah.
So, Rick, I don't take what you did intimidating. I take that as the truth. The only thing it should be like is the Bo and Ricky show. But that doesn't matter, Rick. You know what I take intimidating? Well, you know, you could also play a game through that right ball. I mean, there's a lot of things you can say about that.
Now, some people look at this and say,
What's that, Rick?
You got a Napoleon complex because it's big.
Well, Rick, I don't have anything like that. I never, ever had any complexes.
Yeah,
Rick. Nothing I can, you know, I'm not superstitious either, Rick.
Save us for the
I'm not
next show.
superstitious. When I get up, there's a nickel underneath me, okay? But I do not have nickel. You think it's because of size. I like to rub my chest because I feel my booty.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rick, what was you saying to me before? I'm sorry. Now, I have something for you, Rick.
Okay.
When I got it, a friend of mine, a good barber, he gave me 3 options, Rick. I didn't like them. White, pink, and black. I've never seen a pink one. Rick, now when you use this, when he uses this, I need you to make it right down the middle, Rick.
Right.
Let's see if you understand what he's going to make down the middle. Let's use, yeah, that's it, Rick. That's it. That's it. Black one, every masculine. That's it. Show what it is, Rick. Show it. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? It's a cone. Park that right down the middle, Ricky. Right down the middle.
Believe it or not,
woo, woo. Huh?
I used to use one of
30 years ago, yeah. Yeah, I remember that when you were doing that. I was in the back of the car. That's right. Yeah,
used to
feather. It was nice, Ricky. I was here for my feather. I call it a cap now.
I did have hair, and I did use this.
Yes, he did. He did have hair, and he did use it. So I thought of you, and I wanted to get it. The wife's got you a crazy one. You're not going to believe it. Guess what she got you? Floby.
Floby.
You remember Floby? Channel 29? They don't know. Floby.
No, I don't remember.
You connected it to the your vacuum cleaner. You cut your hair.
Oh yeah.
She got a Floby. You know what I called it? You ain't going to get any hair off.
Yeah.
At least you get good hair, Rick.
That's
anyway.
right.
What you got us for?
What else?
That was very nice.
Yeah.
It is festive. It blinks too.
Yeah, I like it. It's so happy.
This bothers me, Ricky.
Oh, go ahead.
And I'm going to explain why, Ricky. This bothers me, Rick. I have a now, Ricky. This started my psychiatry career, not my psychology career. I had that already. This made me want to get into scripts. Rick, I was 7 years old because you know I was awarded everything at 11. So your daughter has it at 10. She's got me by 1 year with her master's. I had my master's at 10 and a quarter.
Okay.
It's okay, Rick. I know you're keeping track. When I was sitting down watching TV, I'm watching my mother pack the gifts because Santa Claus coming down the chimney I don't have. That's all.
Chimney?
Well, it's a chimney with a face word came out chimney. It says, you're right, Rick. See, I like to pick up more, Rick. You don't catch nothing. You know what's enough to have a telecom? They miss it.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick, thank you. Well, anyway, what was the word I used? I want to keep that.
Chimney.
Chimney. I like that, Rick. Come down the chimney.
So Santa was supposed to come down the chimney.
Santa. I don't have a chimney in my house, Rick, and you didn't either. You used to have cardboard. I remember the story from the last one. So no one came out of your cardboard chimney.
No chimney.
And you know, Rick, if you have a cardboard chimney, don't light anything in it. Like, let's be real.
Actually, so
it had the thing. It had the thing.
Exactly.
It had the thing.
We had the
You
fire.
know they didn't think of this though, Rick. One little electrical boom, bink, here goes the crib.
As little kids, you don't
Nope.
think like,
Nope.
how does Santa
Nope.
get into the cardboard chimney
Yeah,
thing? It's
just
already-
look. But they're not worried about that, Rick. Toys R Us, aisle 3. That's all they're
'Cause-
worried about, Rick. That's right.
Because Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Now look, I'm going to tell you one thing about
Santa Claus.
I love him.
He's a big
He's
guy.
cute, but
Cute.
he's fat.
All right, let me. You want?
Yeah, because I'll be honest, Rick, this was the reason why I helped you guys out in psychology and psychiatry. I got the medicine. Okay, Rick, I'm 6 years old and I'm watching Heatmeister. Remember that one? With the ice one and the hot one? Ah, Mr. Heatmeister. I love it. However I touch. Yeah, that whole song messed me up. For 3 years, I was scared of anybody who looked like they had authority, Rick. Well, anyway, this thing's sitting on my mother's perch. The only reason why I say that is because it was a high up thing and everything to me was high, so everything was a perch. And then I'm looking at it, Rick. I doze off, you know, and I hear the Jingle Bell songs and all that. It's Christmas. It's real Christmas. It's the 80s, Rick. It's like 81. No, it's in the 70s, Rick. It's real. And I look up, Rick, and the things like here and the hands down here, Rick. Now, I believe because of all the TV I watched during Christmas, very excited about the gifts coming from not Santa, but my mother, father who blew that gift. Okay, I know it's real. Now I'm thinking I'm seeing something. Rick, so I don't, not a half hour passes, Rick. Then I watch him.
Oh,
Rick, when I see, yeah, Ricky. I got nervous. Now, Rick, I'll tell you what I did. I had a piece of gum in my mouth. Took a piece of gum and I put it right here. So we'll make pretend this is the gum. I put it right here. Rick, I waited about an hour. I fell asleep. I forgot about the project. When I got up, that's how far ahead he was, Rick. And there's one other thing, Rick, I need you to look at. We all know it as a nutcracker.
the Nutcracker.
And this is one of the big, you'll even see this in shows called the Nutcracker. This is it. And I want to explain to you why this thing is called a nut. Stop it. A nutcracker. And it's very explanatory. So, let's take it sideways. I like to take it sideways. I never like to forward anyway. Here we go. I always like to
Take it sideways.
Take it sideways, baby. Okay, now Rick. See how I did that? In the back, Rick, is the buttocks. Otherwise known as a Gluteus maximus. Am I right, Rick?
Gluteus maximus.
That is your buttocks. We take a nut, Rick. Another word that's used in an area where it can get all kinds of,
Probably like a chestnut.
No, we're taking a chestnut, a big nut, Rick, a big one, Rick. Ricky. Not a normal nut, one of those, you know, what's that nut called there?
Chestnut.
Say the first part.
Chest.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it. They should have a face nut. Anyway, facials now can't even be said like people. It's ridiculous how things get carried away. Anyway, they put the butt here. They put the chestnut. Oh, I'm all messed up. Right? Then they apply pressure to the butt, to the nut, into the butt to make it pop.
With a stick.
With a stick. Then when it pops all the shit out, they get it and they get rid of just the gooey, like the little stuff. I don't mean that. The other stuff on the side, they go right for the nut. They don't even play with this stuff on the side right now. You could call me crazy, Rick, but I just had so much sexual conversation. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's a subliminal.
I'm excited, Rick.
That's a whole subliminal.
And I thought I was
story.
excited about Christmas. I wasn't, Rick. I was excited about women. I didn't even know I was 6. So I took psychiatry, and then I realized there's so much of that, Rick. Back to this gentleman right here.
Yeah, this guy.
Bothers me, Rick.
Santa Claus.
Bothers me.
But God bless this guy.
Love him.
There's Santa Claus.
Bothers me, Ricky.
He's a, you know how they say he's a jolly old soul.
He's a
jolly.
He's fat, Rick.
So he's fat.
Well, I like the, you know what I
We're not shaming him.
No, we'll shame him, I love.
But today, in 2020, they would say,
whoa,
we're shaming Santa Claus.
You gotta watch me
But
don't
we're
get
not
shot. You gotta watch me
shaming
don't get shot. Ricky, to be honest with you, if I had a built Santa, I might believe this. Now think about this, Rick. I did have a chimney in South.
Yeah.
It was this big, look, Rick.
You had a chimney?
Yeah, believe it or not, my father made a fake.
Rich.
Well, Rick, my father was a carpenter, so he made one go, but it wasn't real all the way up. But it had like you could look though, right? And then went maybe a story. Because he was thinking about putting gas in on every gas line, but he never did it. But he was thinking about doing it, Rick. So I looked up there young. Guess what, Rick? A built one could come down there. Then I see this guy. Then I go and I go to sit on his lap.
And you're trying to add things.
And I can't add it all. Rick, you know I can. I'm a mathematical professor, a genius scientist. I don't even know my math.
Savant.
Savant's a big word for me. I made the word up in it, Rick. Honest to God, he's right, savant and other things we can't call me. Anyway, Rick, to be honest, it just memorizes me that jolly is a new way we call fat. This guy's happy because he eats a lot. The other thing I don't understand is...
He's not happy.
No, he's not. But
he's covering up issues.
Yes, there's a lot of mental... What?